Get closer.
You want to...
It's dangerous. Don't go near it.
Don't go there.
Don't go too close.
Don't go.
Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. The bridge.
It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What happened?
The bridge is fixed.
Let's cross it.
Dillion is in there.
Don't forget.
You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion. He's waiting for you.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her sons. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Dillion.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go through.
Or he disappears.
Dillion, don't lose him.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong world.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
the dark.
The dark world.
The world won't seem so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
With sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young.
Saved her.
Oh dear.
You owe everything to him. He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
We spend our lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
He was kind to her.
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up
Not
there.
in this world.
No, not in this world. You can't.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree? Bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken.
There's no way you can fix it.
What do you do now, Senua? Your curse has claimed Dillion.
Poor Dillion. He didn't know. He was kind. He led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you, and it tortures me. Nobody will love you. Remember what it feels like.
So, it's all over. You're cursed. The curse.
And now the darkness is swallowing you both. He's the reason she keeps fighting. isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you.
Open the gate.
She can't.
Open the gate.
It's locked.
Try harder.
She can't. The gate. She can't. She can't. She will. She'll find a way. She always finds a way. Do you think she remembers him? Do you remember the way he touched you? You heard they loved you. You squashed it, strangled it.
The curse cannot be undone. She should have listened to her father.
Why didn't she listen to her father?
She thought she could defy her father. There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
us?
up there.
He's up there.
How do you get up there?
There's a way. There is a way up there. She can do it. You're nearly there. She'll find the way.
Look what happens.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillion's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel? Was it worth it? He cared in a way that nobody else did. He was kind to her. Do you remember what it was to touch him?
just like it strangled him.
Poor Dillian. He didn't know. He was cold.
Dillian doesn't know who killed him, but we do. Everything gets broken in the end.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
She knew best. She thought she had light within her when she was wounded.
She is pure darkness.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
She destroys the things she loves. You kill the things that are most precious to you.
Dillian didn't deserve this.
Look what happens to the things he loves.
She should have listened to her father.
Why didn't she listen to her father?
She thought she could defy her father. You have blood from your hands.
You are guilty.
Was it worth it?
You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again. You can.
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
Dillian cared for her like no one else has.
Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
Do you remember what love feels like?
He was the only one that really loved her.
He did love her. Do you remember what it was to touch it? He's the reason she's alive at all. Do you even remember?
His love is guiding you.
Dillian saved her.
You owe your life to Dillian.
You owe everything to him. He's the reason she's alive at all.
He was the only one she could trust.
Could she trust him?
The curse cross cannot be
You broke him. You killed him.
You couldn't see the darkness within you. Your curse has claimed Dillian.
Poor Dillian. He didn't know. He was kind. He believed you. The curse. The darkness is swallowing you both.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
It's all your fault.
It's all your fault.
You're cursed.
Years had passed since she left her father.
Alive at Dillion's death.
She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillion, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Everything gets broken in the end.
You've killed him with your love because he believed in you. You had that loved you.
You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it.
The curse cannot be undone.
He led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
His love has tortured you,
And it tortures them. Wasting your time.
You have no time for this. Speak up.
These couldn't see the darkness within you. Part of their game.
They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you.
What if these trials mean nothing?
It's laughing at you.
What if they take you no closer to Dillion?
About Dillion, and you're letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak
Everything gets
before the
broken in
battle?
the end.
You've killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe?
Dillion loves you.
You saw that she was strong. Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe?
Dillion loves you.
Do you remember the way he touched you? He saved you. He saved you.
Loves you.
You owe him.
His love keeps you Nobody will love you again. Ever again. Remember Dillian?
What do you remember?
Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Do you remember how he made you feel?
He was the only one she could trust.
Could she trust him?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
He cared in a way that nobody else did. Time just delaying you minute by minute by minute. What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she can.
They mean nothing.
Be special.
Waste of time.
Could all be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just toying?
Playing.
What if the gods are laughing?
Messing with her.
It wouldn't be
voice. Be the first time.
Dillian undoes the curse.
What does it feel like to feel a love so strong? Dillian doesn't know who killed him, but we do. Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel? Do you remember how he made you feel?
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work?
You keep seeing runes.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say,
Dillian!
Very, very careful.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms,
She's not.
and to see the world through his eyes.
She's steady. She can
Slowly,
do it.
the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Be quick. Be quick. Be careful. Breathe. There he is. Be careful.
Go to him.
That's it.
No!
Where's he gone?
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the water. He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
It's done.
You did it.
But there's more.
Keep going.
There's more.
You're tired, but you have to keep going.
There's still more.
There's always more to do.
It's not going to be easy.
You're getting tired.
Can you do another one?
It's too much.
Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy.
No. Too much to do.
say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
It's not following.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you, but you are in control.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Delia. Please. Help me.
Come to yourself.
Delia. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if we're wrong? The soul will never. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.